Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. I told you guys I was going to be back. You can already tell by the title of this one, obviously. 4 years, been paralyzed. Pretty crazy to think about. When I think back to like my first year of my injury and being in the hospital and being in rehab, like I could never imagine that my life would be where I am today. And I think that just goes so unnoticed when you're in your first year. Like, you just think like all these things are changing and you're so overwhelmed with the new and the difference of your life, and you're mourning your old self, and it's just, you can't even imagine what this new version of you is capable of. And I think that is the number one thing that I wish I could tell my old self, being back in rehab, being back in the hospital. I wish I could tell that version of myself, you are going to go so many places, you have no idea what you can accomplish and what you're going to accomplish. I don't have a drink, so I might have to take a little pause here and go get myself a drink, maybe some iced coffee. I don't really know, but I definitely need something to sip on, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I made myself a little mixed drink. I'm ready to do this. Ooh, that's good. So I uploaded a little like picture collage on my Instagram on my life day on August 3rd of this year for my 4th life day, and I put on the last slide, I did put a picture of my car accident, not even realizing or remembering like, hey, your mom follows you and she's never seen those pictures before. So my mom saw them, and we recently spoke, and she said, yeah, that like broke me down a little bit, seeing the car and seeing how bad it was. And when I first looked at those pictures, I cried a lot. And I think I cried the next couple of times I looked at them too. Now when I look at them, I don't cry. I just get into this like PTSD bubble zone that I like nail into and cannot get out of to save my life. Like, PTSD is a crazy thing, and it's so wild how it wires your brain, and just, you can only focus on those thoughts in that moment, and there's like no pulling you out of it. Which brings me to talk about the fact that PTSD like never goes away. And I get that, I understand that like PTSD is a very complex thing, and it doesn't go away for people, and I understand that, but it's so mind-boggling and mind-fucking to me how it works and how it manifests in your head. Like, genuinely, I will not even be thinking about my car accident, and something will happen, and I will instantly think about my car accident. I will think about all the events that led up to it, all of the people that I dealt with my car accident, and when I was in rehab and everything. Like, I just think about it all, and it just brings back all that trauma again and again and again. And it's crazy how your brain literally does that and can literally throw actual flashbacks into my head. Another thing I wish I really paid attention to year 1 through 3 was how much I was working out, because I don't like working out. It's never been my thing, probably never going to be my thing. I just am not a working out girly. I can eat healthy, I can be a healthy, clean girly, but I cannot be a working out girly. But year 4 of my injury has made me realize, girlfriend, if you're not working out, your shoulders and your back are going to break within the next 10 years. So that's something I regret from year 1 through 3, is like not working out as much as I should have and not taking care of my body as much as I should have been. I definitely was eating healthy throughout like 2021 to the like end of 2023. I was eating super healthy, covered that base, and was like feeding my body all the nutrients that I needed and not feeding myself a bunch of junk all the time. But at the same time, I wasn't working out. And now, flash forward to where I'm at now, I've put on weight, and I'm very disappointed in myself because Had I consistently been working out and staying up with my diet, that wouldn't have happened. So I've been trying to not beat myself up about it as much, and I definitely want to talk to you guys more about that and like what my plan is moving forward and what I want to do. But for now, I have just been focusing on not really like beating myself up for eating like shit and trying to backtrack and learn that, hey, like, these foods that are bad for you are okay to eat every once in a while, but like not on a regular basis. So I'm just relearning that same food healthy like montage, if you will. And until I get that on lock and until I have a healthy relationship with food, I don't think I can go full force at doing that. But anyways, another day, another video. I will talk to you guys about what my plan is moving forward once I figure out what my plan is moving forward when it comes to my weight gain. Back to being paralyzed for 4 years. I think about all the people that I've met over the past 2 years, I'd say since 2022. And I am so happy that I have met all the people that I have and have gotten to experience the experiences that I have in the past 2 years. This past summer, I made a bucket list, and I think that's like the best way to keep myself out of the house and to keep myself socialized. As somebody that's in a wheelchair, that it's so easy to just stay at home and be antisocial and not go out and not do anything because everything you need is at home. So I have been pushing myself to get out of the house more, especially this past summer. I have gone kayaking twice. I have gone to the Ohio State Fair. We went to LA. We went to North Carolina. We've done a lot this summer. I cut all my hair off, as you guys can tell. I've done a lot this summer, and I'm ready to just keep continuing that. I want to make another bucket list for my like 4th to 5th year paralyzed. So I don't know what that bucket list is going to look like, but I'm going to make a whole video on my TikTok about it when I do make that video. I feel like it's good to have your goals written down, even if it's something so minuscule as like, I want to go kayaking twice this summer. I did that, and I wrote it down, and I did it. And I feel like had I not written it down and had intentions towards that, it wouldn't have gotten done. I'm really looking forward to when I do finally figure out what I want to do with my weight loss plan, just because I feel like that mobility-wise, I have been suffering. Like, I've been using a transfer board more often, and I've just been not doing the physical things that I know I'm capable of doing and have been capable of doing, like floor transfers and stuff like that. I haven't done a floor transfer in over a year, and I probably honestly couldn't do it because I haven't done it in so long. So that kind of sucks, and I want to get back to being the independent, paralyzed girly that I was for a really long time. I think I got in this relationship with my boyfriend and I just got really comfortable, which is totally okay. Especially, he is the first healthy relationship that I've ever had in my life. So I feel like me getting comfortable for a little bit was totally called for and understandable. But now that we've hit our 1 year of dating, I just am ready to get back to my old self and ready to become the best version of myself again, because that was the road that I was headed down, and it just feels like I took like a small break or a pause. I didn't leave the road, but I definitely didn't keep going. If you are somebody that's newly disabled or newly paralyzed, definitely reach out to me. I'm most responsive in my Instagram DMs. So reach out to me there and I'll get back to you. If you ever need advice or you just need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you, because we all need somebody to bitch to sometimes. Other than that, I'll be posting again next week. Next week, it's going to be a video of me and Liam. I'm going to be talking to him about me being paralyzed and how it was dating somebody in a wheelchair for the first time and all that jazz. So be looking out for that video. I love you guys. You guys have a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. Bye!